Congratulations on making it to research paper workshop number 2. So, the first step in this workshop is going to be step 5, which is writing topic sentences. So, as far as topic sentences go, you have two options for creating your topic sentences. You can use your thesis statement to write all three of your topic sentences, or you can create topic sentences by turning each of your smaller subtopic questions into a statement. So I'm going to show you how to do this both ways. For the first way, using your thesis statement, I'm actually going to be modeling this with a social media topic instead of the Generation Z topic that I've been using for all my other examples in these videos. But I'll show you an example with the Generation Z topic when we talk about using the second technique. Okay, so I'm going to open up my outline. And you can see I have a thesis here. Social media has many effects on the social interactions, well-being, and futures of teens. Just make that a little bigger for you. Okay, so I am going to now turn this into topic sentences. So I'm just going to go ahead and start by copying my thesis. Now I'm going to go to body paragraph 1 and I'm going to paste it a first time. And since this is my first topic sentence, I want to focus on the first type of effect. So, social media use has many effects on the social interactions of teens. So, I'm just going to get rid of well being and futures. Okay. And then, since this is my first body paragraph, I'm going to say first. All right, now on to my second body paragraph. So I'm going to paste my topic sentence a second time, or I'm going to paste my thesis a second time after for the second topic sentence. And since this is the second topic sentence, I'm going to be using the second type of effect. So social interactions was the first. We're going to get rid of that. Well-being is the second, and futures is the third. So I'm going to get rid of the comma and the and futures and just leave the of teens. So I have now social media use has many effects on the well-being of teens. And since this is my second point, I'm going to write secondly. And that completes that topic sentence. Now I can go to body paragraph 3. And I can paste my thesis. Now I want to focus on the third type of effect since this is my third body paragraph. So that means that social interactions and well-being and the word and have to be deleted. Now I have social media use has many effects on the futures of teens. And I need to make the S in social media lowercase so that I can add thirdly. Comma. All right, now I have all three of my topic sentences. So that's method 1. That is how you create topic sentences using your thesis. Now let's look at method 2. Method 2 uses your smaller subtopic questions and turns them into a statement. So for this method, you're going to need both your outline and your topic guide. So for your first body paragraph, that paragraph is going to be focusing on the first question, the first sub-question. So that is the first one we're going to deal with. We're going to go over to this document and I'm going to copy that first sentence or first question. Okay. Now I'm going to Control Shift B to paste it without formatting. Now I'm going to take it out of question form. So I need to get rid of the question mark and replace it with a period. and I need to get rid of the question word, which is how. Now I have significant events, technological developments influenced Generation Z. Well, I have a verb here that I need to move. Have can't start the sentence. If have is starting a sentence, it makes it a question. We already got rid of the question word, so have isn't it. So have needs to be moved somewhere else. Where would have make sense? Well, what if I said significant events and technological developments have influenced Generation Z? That works. So I'll just add have there, and there we go. Now I have significant events and technological developments have influenced Generation Z. All right, now I am going to go back to my topic guide after I scroll down to body paragraph 2. So body paragraph 2, the question is, what new or worse problems or challenges does Generation Z face? And you might notice that these questions are actually in the outline too. So we can copy them from there instead of the topic guide if we want. So now I have what new or worse problems and challenges does Generation Z face? Well, does and what make this a question? And the question mark. So I'm going to get rid of all three of those things. New or worse problems and challenges Generation Z face. That makes no sense. So Generation Z is facing new or worse problems and challenges, is really what this is trying to say. So it seems like the solution is to then move Generation Z face to the beginning and add an S. Now we have Generation Z faces new or worse problems and challenges. Great. So we now have our second topic sentence. Scroll down to body paragraph 3. The question for body paragraph 3 is, how does Generation Z think or act differently from other generations? So we are going to paste that question after the topic sentence. We're going to get rid of both of the question words how and does, and we're also going to get rid of the question mark. So now we have Generation Z think or act differently from other generations. So instead of think, we have to say thinks, and we have to say acts, and instead of or, we're going to say and. So Generation Z thinks and acts differently from other generations. Now we have all three of our topic sentences. So that's method 2. Doesn't matter which one you use, but you need to add all of your topic sentences to your outline at this time. When you're done, move on to the next step.